Hello and welcome back to Jade's story, where she is currently dreaming, and I think we are about to wake up in fall. And here we are. Let's take a look here. Yeah, season is now fall. Just wasn't sure if it'd say early fall or late fall or what have you. There's Kayla. Hello, Kayla. Let's go ahead and feed you. Usually when the seasons change, a lot happens around the map. It looks like Cottonwood Creek is struggling with territory along the border here, but nothing too terrible. Nobody lost a whole lot of anything. I know we forgot to check on our known wolves tab in the last episode. Oh! Looks like Teddy passed away, which is interesting because we just seen Thorn and Teddy in our territory in the last episode. Spring has passed. This list is getting quite long. It looks like we need to name this Lake Como female, so let me do that real quick. Alright, so we went with Amore for this Lake Como female. I always love that. Like the sound of that. It looks like Gavin is still leading Coyote Creek. Oh yeah, Jade took out Savannah, so looks like Gavin needs to find a new pack leader. And then Tulip and Delvin are still leading the Geode pack. Nothing too new there. Oh. Okay. Wasn't... What happened here? I thought Asher was... Oh. Gosh, I'm confused. Yeah, Asher was the other pack leader of Cottonwood Creek. So it looks like when he lost Idol, he did not find a new pack mate, so he dispersed. And Zarabi, the subordinate, took over as pack leader. So Cottonwood Creek has a new pack leader, and maybe that's why they are struggling a little bit. Alright, and then let's see. Pluto has moved away and Tsunami has moved away, and we might have seen that already, but I don't remember. Alright, so lots happening. These lists are getting very full. And then we could check in on our own pack. Looks like pups are feeling pretty hungry. Adults are a bit hungry. Pups are definitely getting big. Lavender is our biggest pup at 48 pounds. And it's like Onyx, Lavender, and Kayla are tied at 40% experience, and Solstice is still a little bit behind because she was sick, so... Alright, I was hoping to let Jade do like a double sleep, but everybody looks pretty hungry. So let's feed these pups a little bit more. It's a bunny. And of course we have stranger wolves attacking because I went to chase a bunny. Everybody in. Alright, pups are all in, thankfully. And this one is looking a bit fearful, so we'll go after him. Good job, Sapphire. Solstice, get back in, please. Hopefully Solstice is the only one who is out of the grasses. Excuse you, Mars. Looks like they're on the run. Oh, Mars is actually pretty weak. I don't know why they are still fighting. Is there somebody back here still? Neptune. There we go. Malachite. Give Malachite a nuzzle. I feel like we haven't interacted with him a whole lot, and the last time we did, he growled at us because we did like a little chin rest. And we have the wrong emotes, so let's fix those real quick. It's better. Alright. Let's get back to the pups. I think Jade will do the excited tail wag for the pups. Because she is so happy everybody is still okay. Yeah, they're all still looking a bit hungry. Let's see, we might have some more to put down. And that is all we have. These pups will be able to leave the rendezvous site soon, in a couple more sleeps, so soon we will be nomadic. Everybody is doing their little play train over here. I think Jade would absolutely come over and do a little play bow. She's not to the bouncy bounce stage yet, you know, but we are seeing a little bit more of that playfulness come out. Alright, Lavender, where are you going? Pretty sure she's just playing with Sapphire and Malachite. Solstice has gone in. Kayla. Aw, Citrine and Lavender were having a little play. Go on in, Lavender. We need to go out and do a hunt. So everybody's hungry. Alright, let's invite everybody to go. I think we really need to do an elk hunt today. We took care of a lot of territory in the last episode. Invite these guys if they want to go as well. Looks like they might want to stay. Alright, let's see. Since they're coming from this way, so I think we're going to run kind of in this direction and see if we could pick up the scent of an elk herd. They're usually around the northwest area, so I think if we head this way, we should be able to find something. The winds have changed and they're now coming in from the other direction, but there is an elk herd in this direction, it looks like. So let's turn around and head this way. Ooh! Jade finally smells that glow stick again. The agate dropped on the way to the rendezvous site. Don't think she's going to be able to pick it up right now, though. Here it is. Going to mark it on our map so we can come back and get it because the pups all really liked it. Now let's find the elk herd. There they are, right next to our scent post, it looks like. And we don't want to chase them that way. It looks like we are going to want to get around them and chase them to the north. Pretty much in the direction we just came. Now the pack really needs a good hunt, so this will be really nice for them. They kind of had to live off of mule deer fawns and scraps in the last episode. Let's see. It's not too bad. Let's go a little... Oh, sorry, Magnus. Running over your head. Oh, they're already running. So kind of running in that way. That way works just fine, actually. And we'll just see which one is the weakest. I don't mind if we get a calf or a cow elk. Either will do just fine for our pack. I think the elk calves usually have a bit more meat this time of year, so it should feed us well. They might still be a little bit small. We'll see. We'll see. We might need two. This one's looking a bit slow. I'm really hoping to see one take a little tumble. Well, you fell, but man, you are a big bull and you're very strong, so let's not do that. If he was weak, I think Jade would have given that a try, but he's definitely not weak, and he has quite the antlers that we don't want to mess with. Malachite and Citrine are getting up there. Nice. Oh, okay. I thought they were going after the bull. Looks like they're going after this one. So let's go ahead and give that one a bite and see if she's worth it. I mean, with this many wolves, probably, but yeah, I want something a little bit easier. Alright, guys. Well, calf is already at half, so we should be able to get this done. Hawkeye's going after the mom. I think he is very hungry. Yep, I couldn't bite there for a minute. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, there's a moose over there. This is going down pretty quick. We'll let them all eat first, though. And Malachite and Citrine both did come, so did everybody come with us? Yeah, we do have everybody with us. Affinity is dropping pretty low. Was not even paying attention to that, so I'm happy it's still doing okay. How's everybody doing on food? Agate is full, Citrine and Magnus is full, so Agate, we are sending you home. Magnus, if I could target you. We are going to send you home, and Citrine, I'm pretty sure, is who else I said? Yes. Citrine, you can return home. Looks like Malachite is cleaning up those meat chunks. Did everybody get full? Malachite's full now. Everybody got full off of that. Perfect. Just Jade that needs to fill up, and it looks like there's still plenty of meat left, so that is great. Actually going down very slow, so the pack was super hungry to bring down this elk calf so quickly. Boys is going to grab another bite. Awesome. Everybody's just making sure they are stuffed. Sapphire, are you coming for another bite too? Alright, I think you guys are good. Alright, we are all going to head back home, actually. Because, you know, like I said, Jade took care of a lot of territory last time. Your Magnus just howling in the background. And, you know, she's pretty exhausted. So I think we're going to take this food back and get a little more sleep before they worry about more territory and food. Here we go. Just see a bunch of like hearts floating up over there. It's funny. So yeah, some meat chunk guys, and Jade is actually going to run off real quick and see if she can't bring this glow stick back to the rendezvous site. It's like Magnus, Amazonite, and Malachite, and is that turquoise or citrine? Turquoise. They've all decided to come along with me, apparently. Scents are not floating in our from the right direction, so oh, there it is. There it is. Alright, and then we can take that off. Actually, how is this territory? 78. Let's go ahead and let's do some howling here. Make sure we just strengthen this up while we're out. Might as well. Amazonite has such a deep, nice howl. Here we go. We don't need to rally, guys. We just wanted to strengthen that up a little. Seen her pack playing over here, and I thought there were other stranger wolves in her territory. It'd be kind of fun to see the other packs, like, playing together like that. There we go. Oh, goodness, look at you guys growing up so big. Down some more food, in case anybody needs it. Let's do a little bit of pup cam. We got Kayla with the antler over here. Aww. We have a solstice howling and digging. Oh, I'm gonna catch another little vole. Good job, Solstice. Good job. Oh, you got the glow stick. Oh, look at that grin. Is that citrine or turquoise? Or citrine? Alright, then we have Onyx over here with a little bone that he found. And Lavender out laying down, keeping watch. You know, she usually is kind of out on the outskirts and keeping watch. Sure, I've said that a few times before. And back to Jade. Let's go ahead and sleep. Yeah, you guys are hungry again. Always hungry. Yeah, I'll just give them all of our food. Make sure the pups get plenty in their stomachs. It's like, I think that's Lavender out over there. I'm gonna miss out on food. Better get over there. Here she goes. Let's see what we smell. Coyotes. So we need to be on the lookout for those, but other than that, I think everything else is smelling okay, and thankfully the pups aren't one shot anymore, so... Oh, there they are. I see them. Yeah, I smell you from a mile away. Get out of here, coyotes. And stay out. Good job, Magnus. And Amazonite, he came with us too. Chase those coyotes away. To make sure the pups had a chance to eat all of what we gave them. Good job, pups. Jade always feels pretty happy after chasing off predators trying to kill her pups. As long as they don't, you know, actually take any of their pups. Jade's going to lay down for a minute while we let everybody have their food and, you know, just kind of observe them for a minute, get some pictures. Oops, that wasn't a picture, that was going again. Yeah, I want some pictures while everybody's feeling so playful over here. It's not the best picture ever. Gosh, I keep missing it. Oh. Malachi, like, turned his head right at that moment. Looks like Sapphire's about to bite him on the butt. I just need a better angle here. See if I can't switch. Lavender heading towards a Magnus. Kayla over here hunting something. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, zoom out just a little bit there. Alright, let's see what Kayla is doing over here. There was nothing there, Kayla. She thought there was something in that tall grass. Oh. I am getting the cutest poses from Malachite. It looks like Onyx is biting his leg. Sorry. Sorry guys, I know I'm always like taking so many pictures, but you gotta capture these moments when you get them. Let's play it some more. Where do they all go? They're all getting into it now. Hopefully those wolves howling aren't about to attack us. We have their turquoise is coming to play. Looks like Amazonite, I think. Yeah, getting in on it too. Oh, we have a solstice digging with turquoise. Yeah, everybody's just feeling so playful. Love it. You know, I think Jade is going to get in on it a little bit, you know? Maybe not like entirely, but I feel like she would get in on it a little bit. Yeah, oh, we've done it. Well, there we go. I thought we'd have to sleep again, but I think that has happened before. Yeah, I think, well, now Jade would definitely be feeling very good about that. It's time to be nomadic, guys. Skip tips. I thought I had turned those off, but... Hey, Onyx, look at you. You are beautiful. Yeah, Jade is getting in on this because everybody is feeling so playful. And... yeah, it's the first time she's really allowing herself to let loose. Everybody's still wanting to play. It's just so nice to take time to, you know, interact with the pack and just enjoy the day instead of having to worry about, you know, so much territory and food and everything else. However, Jade is starting to, her mind is starting to shift to, you know, they probably should, yeah, do something with territory. It looks like we have a new pack moving in. Horse Mountain. Interesting. Maybe somebody dispersed and created a new pack, or maybe it's just a whole new pack in general. Oh my gosh, is it Ruby? Did Ruby find a mate? And oh my gosh! She courted Boreal from the Cottonwood Creek pack. Oh, how interesting. So, Ruby is starting her own pack. I'm gonna have to rename Boreal to Pack Leader Mel. Horse Mountain. I'm gonna have to use the abbreviation there, Horse Mountain, and then Old Cottonwood Creek. Ruby gets the initials of Pack Leader Female. Horse Mountain, Old would be Storm. In which case, we already know that, but we won't forget that one. And was it in this one that I accidentally gave one? Yeah. Tulip accidentally went Pack Leader Male instead of Pack Leader Female. Oopsies. There we go. So that is cool. It looks like she is far to the north, which is not cool because the hunters are up here during the season. So that won't be good. Hopefully she does not have an untimely death. Alright. How's the pack doing? Do we need to go find food? Pack is a little bit hungry. Pups are fine. And I think we're going to go secure territory to the north a little bit. Maybe head straight east and then go up. So I think Jade is going to break up the playing. Amazon has very suspicious ears. Why? We're having such fun. We're going to do a pack rally to, you know, get everybody's mind where it needs to be. So everybody just wants to play. And before everybody starts playing, and we are going to head to the east. And I think we are going to end this episode here. I feel like it's been a good episode, probably a little shorter than it has been, but I have a lot going on today. So, you know, I don't want to take too long recording and then not be able to have time to edit. So, this way I can get this out to you guys today. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. If you enjoyed this episode, and I certainly hope you did, please give it a like and or post a comment down below. If you are new, please consider subscribing if you enjoy this kind of stuff and want to follow along on Jade's story. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, bye-bye!